It's already impossible to contact the main Cloud9 forces. What awaits me will be a long and lonely war.
Follow me.
It's so cold. You're indeed a masterpiece from the Xianzhou Juming. If you hadn't taken control of my body, I probably would have been decapitated in that fight.
Quiet, and stay alert. Boris and the Wolf Troopers never give up the hunt.
Hey, just relax a bit. It's been over 300 days since we were both stranded on this planet. The transmitter never rings, so I guess we can't count on that anymore. The people on this planet still use beasts to pull their carts. Obviously, there's no way they can help us fix the star skiff. Looks like we're stranded on this forsaken planet for the rest of our lives.
The rest of the Xianzhou native's life could be terribly long.
Yeah, a bit.
When things get too rough for you to head...
Yeah, sure. But now is not that...
Do you really think you can oppose an entire...
It's true that I'm stranded here. By the way, Guyan, do you know you said that the rest of a Xianzhou native's life could be... I can already see the seed in the...
You really think you can do it?
What was the memory I just saw?
It was a memory of me and a Cloud Knight, stranded on an unfamiliar planet. We crash-landed on a planet occupied by Borison. Just the two.
I can feel that it was a lonely war.
Intercepting sword technique.
I'm alive. But all
They died. I tasted that.
We can't...
Why? What's the point? This world is hopeless. You've seen their numbers, and you know their methods. And those commoners you've put your hopes in. They just kneel down and worship the monsters, devouring their children and families, calling them their beast. You beheaded one of the Beastmasters for their sake. But they turned on you because they were scared of the Borison taking revenge.
I do. I remember my first death. The Borison cut off my head. But I also remember that if it weren't for a brave youngster who risked his neck to reattach my head and give me a proper burial, I would have disappeared completely. I remember everything the people did for me. They left food at the entrance of my cave, fixed my fur coat, and some even joined my resistance. The rest of the Xianzhou...
You said it was a lonely war. No. It wasn't a war filled with loneliness, but with despair. So much despair that I don't want to ever taste.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going, Your Highness?
I'm returning to my homeland. A distant place beyond the sky. I'm not coming back.
But what should we do with you gone? What if those wolf demons show up again?
They won't, my child. You've wiped out the last of them. But before I go, I need you to do one thing for me. Even though the wolf demons are gone, new monsters will appear in this world. Soon, a demon will appear, donning golden branches and knowing only bloodshed. I'm entrusting you with this sword that's been with me in countless battles. Use the skills I've taught you over the years, and you'll surely defeat that last, but that's not all. I need you to construct a stone monument for me. It must be large and sturdy enough to seal the remains of that demon forever. This is a
You lied to them. And you lied to me, too.
Oh?
You promised that you'd give your body to me when you couldn't handle things anymore.
Well, this Xianzhou native's life is... How about one last chance?
He had long since come to some understanding. I could sense it wasn't bloodlust, or anger, or fear. What he had left for you.
They've learned how to fight monsters. But there's still one last monster lingering in the world. Kill it, my old friend. He left me there without ever looking back.
Thank you. Heliobi can taste human emotions. How do my emotions taste? My old friend.
A hint of bit now. Even though you can't hear me anymore, my old friend. I'll do everything I can to bring an end to all conflicts in this world.
So, this is the past of the couple.
No, I did not. I am a weapon, and countless monarchs of Kalevala saw me as a symbol of kingship endowed by nature. And they waged wars in order to possess me. I grew tired of their wicked intentions. I didn't want to kill for anyone anymore. So I returned to the stone monument where my master was buried. And since then...
But you allowed Argenti to take you away?
Because even after all this time, I still wanted my master to come home. During the sword-gifting ceremony, I felt anguish when I learned that I would be handed over to the most skilled swordmaster, and once again become my master had engraved his deepest desire into my blade. End war. As a weapon, My purpose was predetermined from the start. I had to become a deadly sword that would relentlessly hack and kill. But once I fulfilled my mission, would I have the right to choose my...
These thousands of years have naturally turned into memories of mine. I think I understand the beauty the knight was talking about now.
I don't want to be a sword that brings death. My war ended long ago. The years spent as a tombstone were my finest.
I've told you everything about my experience with Master Guyan on Kalevala.
Even though I had heard the legends of this sword from the delegation, delving into its memories was still fascinating. Yoon Lee, I trust Guyan's experiences have changed your mind.
It wasn't until I held Guyan in my hands that I could sense its thought. I always thought a cursed sword infused with a helio. My position was too extreme. Guyan is truly a sword of heroes. I'm sorry.
Now that we've proven Miss Yoon Lee's innocence and found the sword, should we now return it to the arsenal?
No. I'm still going to melt down this sword. I've heard your true desires, Guyan. I can sense that you're tired of being a sword, constantly serving new masters and fighting battles you no longer want to be part of. Right?
But being a sword is my destiny. I'm doomed to serve some master and fight battles endlessly. Can the wind choose to stop blowing? Can a cloud choose to stop drifting? No. It's the same for me. A creation.
That's not true, Guyan. That nameless swordmaster shaped his own destiny. So you can too.
I just can't picture my destiny being anything other than that of a sword.
Do you remember when you stood alone in front of the swordmaster's stone monument?
Later, as I became worn and weathered, the gentle wind...
Can a creation become what it wants to be? The answer is yes. I'll grant your wish, Guyan, and transform you into something different.
Something different.
But this is the price for the war dance. If the Kalevalan delegation find...
Well, my granddaughter has always been stubborn. Are you really sure about this, Yoon Lee?
What do you all think?
Fulfilling Master Guyan's wishes is the reason I came to the Xianzhou. With the Driller's blessing, you could turn Master Guyan...
Then, I'll leave.
It's been an honor getting to know you like this.
The honor is mine.